What's going on, my fellow crypto enthusiasts? Now, you saw the title. Before we begin, I just want to say a couple things. One, Crypto Moon Boy is my boy. Okay, he's one of my best friends. I've known him for a very long time. And this guy is legitimately like a brother to me. Okay, so anybody who comes in here trying to stir up some beef or whatever, never gonna happen. Okay, because him and I were like tight, man. Like, just putting that out. Okay. Number two, just because we are close and, this man is like family to me, doesn't mean we're always going to agree on everything. All right. So, with that being said, Crypto Moon Boy, that video you just put up, I can't say I agree with that, man. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna get quite a bit of dislikes on that video. Do not buy Bitcoin is what he says. Um, yeah, I don't agree with that.
Do not buy Bitcoin.
That's a bad place to pause the video at. Hold on. All right. Now, he makes some good points in his video. You should watch his video. I'm going to link it to you guys down below in the description. He makes some good points, but taken out of context, and a lot of people, they're going to take it out of context. They're going to read the title and be like, don't buy Bitcoin. To just put it bluntly, okay, to shorten his video up, which again, you should watch his video, but because he gives more detailed examples and stuff like that. But to shorten his video up, he's saying not to buy Bitcoin because the amount of money that you put into Bitcoin versus putting it into another project that has more potential for growth, it would net you more money putting it into that other project. So say, for example, if you take, let's say $500 you put into Bitcoin versus $500 that you put into, I don't know, let's say Cardano, right? And Cardano has more room to grow and to double and triple and quadruple your money as opposed to Bitcoin, right? So if you at current market, so say, let's round down really quick, just say Bitcoin's at 40,000 right now. You put $500. If you want to see $800 out of your $500, or $800. If you want to see $1,000 out of your $500, well, Bitcoin's gonna have to pump quite a bit, as opposed to Cardano, where if you took that $500 and you put it into Cardano, it would. I mean, if Cardano went from $1 to $2, right there, you're doubling your money. So just again, watch his video. He gives a lot more detailed examples and stuff like that. But the reason why I disagree with him, because my thing is, I mine cryptocurrency, right? I mine Ethereum, I mine Bitcoin. I mean, I don't mine Bitcoin directly, but I mine on NiceHash and get paid in Bitcoin, right? I'll mine other things like Conflux, Ravencoin, so on and so forth, right? So I hold different coins, and one of the coins that I always hold, and one of the coins I always make sure that I have some of, is Bitcoin. And the reason why is I feel like everybody should own some Bitcoin. Bitcoin is it's the most widely adopted and widely accepted cryptocurrency. And this is why I say that Crypto Moon Boy is wrong in this instance, because you should absolutely buy some Bitcoin, especially while it's down. And the reason is you always want to hold it. It's like, so say for example, right, you have the option. Do you want a dollar? Or do you want a dollar in gold? I'm going to take a dollar in gold. Bitcoin is basically the gold for cryptocurrency. In the same way that a lot of our fiat currency in the US and stock market and everything is based off of the value of gold, same thing for Bitcoin. A lot of the cryptocurrency market is based off of the value of Bitcoin. And because of that, being able to hold Bitcoin, even if it's a small amount, it allows you to to trade and do whatever you need to do with Bitcoin. So say, for example, for me, if I want to go and get some BNB and I don't want to pay out of my pocket or use my bank account or whatever, I take some of my Bitcoin and I'll go ahead and send it to like crypto.com, switch it over to, exchange it for BNB, and then there I go, I have BNB. I can't do that with every single cryptocurrency, especially a lot of these altcoins. You can't do stuff like that with yet. So say for example, SafeMoon, right? I know he's a big SafeMoon guy. I hold some SafeMoon as well. Definitely not as much as he does. But SafeMoon, you can't go and exchange SafeMoon for whatever you want. Like you got to go through PancakeSwap. You got to go through, basically jump through hoops in order to do that. So holding some Bitcoin allows you to kind of exchange easier and deal with easier. On top of that, you have a lot of countries and a lot of franchise stores and things like that are adopting Bitcoin as cryptocurrency. Hell, I can go to a gas station and buy Bitcoin at this point. So that's why for me, I feel like everybody should hold some Bitcoin. Now, to the point where he's saying to invest all your money and stuff like that, he's not saying to do that. He's saying as an example. No, I mean, Bitcoin is one of those things that he's right. Unless you have tons and tons of money to dump into it, you're not going to see those big, massive return on investment. That's not to say you won't see a return on investment when Bitcoin does eventually pump. But yeah, to go and say do not buy Bitcoin, that's a rough take, my boy. That is a rough take, and one that I can't agree on. And unfortunately, like I said, we're not always going to agree. And that's the beauty of this space, is we get to discuss things and we get to talk about things, and we can have disagreements, and that's fine. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that I say that he might not agree on and things like that, even though he's not big on the mining side of cryptocurrency. But it's just one of those things that for me, and again, not financial advice, I'm just saying like my thoughts and opinions on this. For me, everybody should hold some Bitcoin. Everybody should hold some Ethereum. Now, to constantly trade on Ethereum, no, because the gas fees are still killer, especially considering how it's not on version 2 yet. But once that happens, then that's a different story. But what I feel is everybody should hold some Bitcoin. Everybody should hold some Ethereum. Think of it as kind of like, as safe a bet as you can get in the crypto sphere, because nothing's 100%, right? Like Bitcoin could just completely tank to zero one day, and if that happens, that would really suck. But I mean, in theory, it could tank to zero one day. So there's no 100% guarantee, but cryptocurrencies such as Ethereum, Bitcoin, Cardano, Chainlink, things like that are as safe a bet as any to hold those coins. So take that how you will. Again, my thoughts and my opinions, these are my own. He has his own thoughts and opinions. He likes to go into the altcoin market, which I don't blame him. I go into the altcoin market as well. I mean, I hold Everrise, I hold SafeMoon. I was holding EarnHub. That's gone. But you get the point. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Go show him some love in the good way. All right? Be nice. I'll link it down below. He has some good points. Go watch the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And everybody, happy mining.